Hello, fellow Sudokans, and welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku Puzzle. It's Saturday, the 5th of August, 2023. I hope you are keeping well. I hope you are enjoying your weekend. What have I been doing today? Well, I had to go off and get a blood test, a quick medical. I'm not sick, but the Thai government requires proof that I don't have syphilis. Every year they want me to prove that I don't have syphilis. I say it's quite funny because every year I have to submit medical evidence to the Thai government that I am in fact a person of reasonably good standing and don't have too many communicable diseases, or at least they seem not to. They change from year to year. You know, some years you need an X-ray and they're worried about your lungs. This year they don't need that. The last couple of years, in fact, I think since COVID, they haven't needed that one. And they've had various tests at various times, like whether you're HIV positive and stuff like that. I don't think that's involved now. But syphilis is the one factor that seems to be a constant. I think that's the one that they're most concerned about is, are any foreigners going to pass syphilis on to the Thai population? I think that's one of their major concerns. Anyway, my cat kind of looked at my plaster and looked at me and said, "See, you stick me with that needle twice a day and you wonder why I don't like it." I have some more sympathy for the cat this morning. This afternoon, I should say. Actually, it's late here. I'm really behind time today, I must say. What's going on in other countries? Well, apparently the Justice Department has made a notice that Trump is blabbing his mouth already, kind of putting warnings out on his social media. I kind of mentioned that earlier this morning, but I didn't know at that time, or they hadn't at that time mentioned that the Department of Justice is going to speak about it and maybe call the judge to act on it. I don't know what's going to happen. I simply can't imagine that they're going to jail him and and deny him bail. I mean, he's got away with so much already. But, I mean, this really should be considered seriously. I mean, he's a threat to witnesses. He's proved it. I mean, he acts like a mob boss all the time, doesn't he? He's just so much like a mafia boss. It's his M.O. and has been for years. So, I mean, they really ought to consider it. But I can't see it happening. Anyway, there we go. I've got a coffee with me. So if you hear me slurping from time to time, I try to drink quietly. But if you hear any sounds of drinking, it's me and the coffee, not me and the alcohol. Okay. Right, I had my first slurp. So let's get on with the game. This is the New York Times hard level. Didn't manage to play it yesterday. I have no idea if it was an easy or a tough game yesterday. Didn't attempt it at all. Was too busy. I mean, I'm not going to be playing a backdated. Well, it's actually, you can't really play a backdated game, I guess, because the website only holds it for one day. There must be a way, but I mean, in general, the website only holds the games for one day, which is why this website is useful. This YouTube channel can be useful because those people who've missed the game can in fact get to start with what they can see on this game on this channel at the beginning of each game. I spotted something, New York Times type thing. I've spotted a 9 and an 8 blocking across here, so we'll extend that to the end like this. So that means that we have a pair of 9 and 8 down here. I don't know what it means, but we have it anyway. Well, what it means is the 7 blocking across here. We'll put 7 into those squares now. Back down here, 7 back that way, and this way down. 7 is going to be in that square there. 5 comes across here, so 5 is going to be in one of these missing empty squares here, blocking back that way, and the 5 down there. There's our 5. Remembering this is 8 and 9, right? Let's have a quick look and see what's across here. 2 and 3, I guess. Do we know about 2 or 3? No, I don't think so. Anyway, it's a pair of 2 and 3 there. Right, anything else over here? So we've got 7s there, we've got 5s up here, 4s in these two squares. Does that mean anything? Not sure. Okay. Anyway, we got a little bit done there. Okay, we have one blocking across this row and one down here. So one is in one of these two squares. We'll take it to the top up here, and that's going to give us a 1 in that square. Okay, with the 1s, we have this one blocking these 3 squares here. One's blocking like this, so in fact we're going to place a 1 there. Okay, we have another New York Times thing up here. Look, 2 and 6 across, 2 and 6 across there. So we've got 2 and 6 in those squares. Again, I don't know what it means, but it might mean something good. We get 9s up there. Does that mean anything? 9s. 9. 8s over here. What does that mean? Nope. 7s there or there. Excuse me while I mumble to myself for a little bit. Okay, so all right, we've got 2 and 6 in these squares. I had put my coffee down here urgently there because I just spotted it. 2 and 6 in these squares here. Now we've got 5 and 8 in these columns. So that means that these squares comprise 5 and 8. So 2, 6 here, 5, 8 here. So what are we looking for? 3. What do we know about 3? Not much. 4s will be in these squares. Seven will be in. Okay, so we got 7 blocking up here, and 7 blocking across here. So that would be our 7. Sorry, I got to do this again because you know I'm so terrible at my memory's so poor. 5, 8, 2, 6. 4s are down here. 8 now blocking up. Oh no, it's 5, 8. Oh god, 2, 6. So let me let me just see what's left. 4, 9. We need a 9, don't we? So 9 blocks up here. This is going to be a 9. I'm almost there. I'll work it out in a second. So 2, 6, 5, 8. So these squares must be 3 and 4. And now we know that can't be 4. So that's our 4 and that's our 3. Why is life so hard? I think that's right. Anyway, I hope that's right. More coffee. wonder what we should do now. Do you think we should go through the digits and see if I can spot anything useful? I think I should. Okay, we don't have 3 in this column yet, and there's a 3 blocking here and here, so that's going to give us 3 there. Missing numbers here are 6 and something, 2 and 6, there we are, like the old money. So we've got 6 blocking up here, 6 blocking down here. That is going to give us the 6 in that square. 6 going across here and 6 up here means you're a 6, my friend. 6 across here, there is our 6. Why didn't I do that one first? I don't know. Never mind. Can we? 6 going up here and up here. There's our 6. Now, if you remember, which I almost didn't, 2 and 6 in those squares, right? So the 2 goes there. We've still got our 5 and 8 pair there to watch out for. But meanwhile, back down here, a 2 is going to finish that off. Up here, we still need a 9. I think it's a 9. Okay. So we had 5 and 8 here, so that is going to be a 5, 8 as well. Indeed, yes. Missing numbers down here, 1, 3 and 4. We've got 1 and 4 in the same row. That has to be a 3 then. Three and 7 here, 3 and 7 across, 3 and 7 across, 3 and 7 down. That puts 3 and 7 into those squares. Now come on, you've got to mean something to me. 3 and 7, so the remaining squares in this row comprise 1, which has to go here. 2, you're not being much help. And 4, yes. Okay, we've got 4 blocking down here, 4 blocking down there, so that is going to be 4. And so this was, what did I say? See, it's just a second ago and I've forgotten it already. 3 and 7, right? So then we have to have 1 and 2 in these squares. Obviously 1 blocks that square, so that will be 1 and that will be 2. And we can put 2 here as well. 2 blocking up and down gives us 2 in that square. In this column we're still looking for a 1. And the missing numbers here now are, well, 4 is one of them. 4 across here and across here like so. And then we'll be left with, I guess, a 3 and a 7 in those squares there, but not much help on those just yet. Never mind, we'll come back and deal with you later. As a headmaster sounds like he's going to say to a naughty pupil. Don't use the word pupil anymore, though. It's been discouraged. They use the word student. It always seems ridiculous to me, but that's because I'm of the wrong generation. 2's block across like this. Here's a 2, 2 across here, and up here. There is a 2, and that's the last 2 as well. Okay, we have 4 down here, and across these 2 rows now. It's going to give us a 4 there. That's the last 4. So missing digits here, I think, are 5 and 6, aren't they? 5, 6, 5, 6, yes they are. And we've got 6 blocking down here, so there's the 6, there's the 5 now. 5 up here. We need this square to be 5 because of the 5s blocking across here like that. There's our 5. 5 up here, 5 up here. There's another 5. And now we can get our 5 and 8 that we've been trying to get for some time in those squares there. Can we do any more on the 5s? We've got 5 blocking across here and up here, so indeed that's the final digit 5, and now there's just 1 number missing from the top row. Looks like an 8. And to go in here is a 3. 3 blocking down here and 3 across there gives us 3 in that square. 3 blocking back this way. This is a 3, this is a 7. Right, not much more to go now. It's looking pretty reasonable from here on in, I would suggest. What are we looking for over here? We're looking for 3, and we're looking for 7. Oh yeah, that's what I found earlier, right? And this was 8, 9, wasn't it? So no help on that or that just yet, I think. But what we can say is 1 blocks this square and 1 blocks this square, so there's our 1 for that column. 1 blocking up here and across here gives us a 1 in that square, and the last number to go here, 3. 3 going down. Looks like we're going to finish this game without the aid of pencil marks today, which is a rarity in my case, but anyway. 1 more number to go here, which is the 7, of course. Now 7 up here and across like so will give us a 7 there. 7 across here and down here means that's a 7. That's the last 7. For this column we need let's do this one first. We need an 8 here, don't we? Okay, we have 8 blocking across here. That's our 8. 8 blocking up there. There's our 8. And 8 down to the bottom gives us an 8 there. Then this will be a 9. 9 blocks up here. There's our 9. We still need a 9 there. Looks like we need a 9 here as well. Are we finished? No. We've got a 6 to fill in over here. And that's our New York Times hard level game for a Saturday. I hope you are enjoying your weekend. Bye-bye.